Hey everybody, today I want to talk about how to hug a man. It's a surprisingly complicated thing because there are about only 2 ways to do it correctly, while there are about infinite ways to do it incorrectly. So rather than me talk about it, I just kind of wanted to demonstrate. Let me get the camera going here. Good. So first of all, you can do the very common overhand slap shake. He will raise his right arm like this, and then you will take your right arm and come in for the overhand slap, convert to a shake, goes into the forearm cradle and the one-armed hug. The majority of your mass, of your body mass, is not even connecting with him. So it's actually going past him and then he is coming past you. It's almost like square dancing. And there's no possibility for any kind of body contact in any way. You're mostly protected by this arm right here. Now after you've completed the one-arm hug, then you do, if you can see my hand here, you do the double pat, just a hard pat. The pat is basically saying that I want to touch you, but I'm not fully comfortable with what we're doing. Now what's really interesting about that pat is that it's replacing what would be a rub. And honestly, I think a lot of people would prefer the rub because the rubs feel pretty good. I like getting a good back rub. And I think that's the exact reason that you don't do it, because you don't want to give him any pleasure, for lack of a better word, physically. Now the second thing that you can do is the more affectionate full body hug. This is where you get your arms completely around each other. You bring it in, head to the side, and then also do the double pat. Now something to note here that is absolutely critical when you're doing a full body hug is that you want to have one arm above one of his arms and one arm below his other arm. I cannot stress this enough. So I'm gonna go over on the left and under on the right. Wherever your under goes, that's to the side that your head goes. So then it just naturally, it'll feel natural. This on top, this underneath. The reason that that crisscross is so important because if you come in over the top, suddenly you have to decide, one, there's no clear indication as to which side your head's going on, so you might end up in some kind of like a, stutter step with your face. And then second, you're coming over the top like this, and you'll see your armpits are just basically cupping his shoulders. And that's not comfortable for anyone. But then also, say he comes in over the top, that forces you to have to put 2 hands lower, going around his waist. And then a lot of times, if he's a lot taller than you, then you're down here, and you just end up nuzzling into his chest, which is not what you want to happen.